All right, in the car, killing time before Deadpool and Wolverine. We got Nick in the back. We got Troy right here.
What's up?
We are going to our second, I guess you'd say collectible store.
Yeah.
We went to the first one, couldn't find any good Marvel Legends. Stuff that we either already had or didn't have. Mainly, I found one figure I already had there, but not much. But we're going to the second place. We're killing time. Yeah, that's of course the directions navigator. But right now, I don't think it's 11:55. That's not the right time, isn't it?
It's 11:54.
Okay, it's 11:54, so it's one off. But yeah, it's 11:54. We have a 3 o'clock showing for Deadpool and Wolverine Dolby fan event. We might take a stop at Dave & Buster's depending on what time we get out to like Waterfront to see if they have the claw machine. I'm not sure. We'll probably play that by ear. I think I'm correct. In the fan event, we are getting the necklaces.
I think so.
I think we are. So we'll probably go just to check it out anyways. I think it'd be fun just to see it. I'll probably show you guys it if we go. If not, I'll just put up a picture if we do go there, and I'll show you guys what the claw machine looks like. We went to Cinemark, and I'll pop up the popcorn buckets right here. That's what they look like. It's in post. But they looked pretty cool. It was the taxi with Deadpool sitting on it. It was also the Wolverine cowl, and it was also just a tin that had like Wolverine and Deadpool, and it was kind of split down the middle. Pretty cool, and they had like little what was it? Kind of like little gingerbread men it looked like, but they were drinks shaped as Deadpool and Wolverine. That's the best way I would describe it. If I can find a picture, I'll put those up here as well. But yeah, other than that, I think the AMC popcorn bucket, I think it steals the show. I mean, come on, that's the one they did. Ryan Reynolds posted on his YouTube channel was the AMC bucket. I feel like that's the one everybody wants, because that's the one they were heavily marketing with for this movie. Nick, are you gonna get the bucket or what?
No.
I'm getting the bucket. Troy, are you getting the bucket?
Yes.
Yes, sir. We have to. It's memed. But we'll catch you guys at the store. I'll show you guys around what one of our collectible shops looks like that we have here in the city. But I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Hey guys, we're at the comic shop. We call this Pop Culture too, because there's a Pop Culture collectible shop by my house. But we found this in the Marvel Legends section, which is really, really dope. It's $80, but it's the Knoll and also Venom 2-pack. It's called King Black. That's really, really cool. This 2-pack. It says, yeah, Marvel's Knoll and also Venom. This side, I love that. I really want to get this, but I don't have the money for it right now. But this is a really, really dope, cool 2-pack of Knoll and Venom. Especially I could put that Venom with my symbiote suit Spider-Man, which is really, really cool. But here's some other Marvel Legends. Right there. We got Cloak from Cloak and Dagger. Some Eternals. Kingo. Mighty Thor. Xiaoling. Captain America. Sam. Of course, Shuri from Black Panther. Winter Soldier from Captain America and Winter Soldier. This is like an old Legends of Winter Soldier, which is pretty cool. Really, really cool. I like this kind of Jean because it reminds me of the outfit Jean wore in X-Men 97 at the end. It's really, really cool. Professor X, Knoll, or not Knoll, yeah, or Gore. I said Knoll. J. Jonah Jameson. A lot of these are open box. Sometimes some of them could be missing, or if it's open box, they down the price and stuff. But some DC stuff down there. But yeah, not much in terms of the Marvel Legends that I need or don't need. There's not many that I need here. A lot of the ones that are here I already have. So, well, guys, we didn't find much. Like I said, there was just that Legends section. Stuff I didn't need, stuff I didn't want. Kind of another bust, if I'm being honest. What do you think?
No, they had some stuff I wanted, but
yes, they had the
SH Figure Arts, black and gold Spider-Man suit.
Inside, yeah, I guess the Inside Out from Spider-Man No Way Home suit.
It's a little bit too much for me right now, but if they still have it in 2-3 weeks, I'll probably.
For me, I found a Superman Returns big kind of figure. It's like one of those up to your knee figures that I saw back in the day. I don't remember owning that one, but I have the Man of Steel one that comes up to your knee. I would like to get it. It was $20, but I'm kind of trying to think smart because I'm going to be getting stuff at the theater. I'm also going to be getting, what else? Probably some things tomorrow, like some food tomorrow as well, because I'm seeing Deadpool and Wolverine again at 8:45 in the morning for IMAX. So I'm just trying to think smart, but if it's still there next time, that big Superman from Superman Returns, I'll buy it. That's like my favorite Superman movie. I mean, that was the movie that got me into the character when I was younger. So I don't know. It was really much of a bust for me on terms of the Legends. I didn't really find much besides the Knoll and also Venom. I do want to get that. It was like $70, I believe, or $80.
It might be cheaper on Big Bad.
He's saying it might be cheaper. If it's cheaper on Big Bad, I will probably be getting it on Big Bad. But like I said, not much that I was like, oh, I need to buy it now. Like, I found no figure like that. Probably won't today, which is fine by me because, again, I need to put my money towards other things. But like I said, kind of a bust, but we're going to be going on to go get something to eat, and then pretty soon we'll be heading to the theater. We'll kind of give our initial, hopes for the movie, and then we'll go see the movie, and we'll give our non-spoiler after. So we'll see you soon. Peace. All right, guys, we're at Dave & Buster's. I'm with Troy and Nick, and they have the Deadpool and Wolverine claw machine, as you guys can tell. Really, really cool that they have this. Right there, so really, really cool. They have bracelets right down there, or keychains, as you can tell. They have the Deadpool and Wolverine friendship necklace, and I heard they had bracelets in here, but I'm not sure where they're at. I just see keychains and I see the necklaces, which is really, really cool. Isn't that awesome?
Oh yeah. This is amazing.
Deadpool. Hey! Sick. Everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we are now at AMC Theaters, getting ready to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. This is going to be like my pre-show of showing you guys what I got on the Collector's Cup. And also, I got the Deadpool and Wolverine popcorn bucket. Of course, this is the one that Deadpool made himself. It says designed by Deadpool. Of course, this is the top. I'm not getting popcorn in it. It's just going to be a display piece on my studio. On the other side, it of course says Deadpool and Wolverine. Really cool. This actually came in 2 pieces. The top snaps on. And I got this cool collector's cup. They have a Deadpool and Wolverine one. Of course, it has Wolverine on here. Yes, I did. You got the Deadpool? You got Deadpool? Yes, and he also got the popcorn bucket in there himself. And we also got, since we are going to the Deadpool and Wolverine fan event for Dolby, we got this cool keychain. It's not the one where it's the half and half heart necklace, but we actually did go to the Dave & Buster's and we saw the claw machine, and they have the keychain with the logo, like kind of like the Deadpool mask with the Wolverine slash, and they also had the half and half necklace. So we're probably going to go afterwards and probably get it, because we thought we were getting the half and half necklace for the fan event, but we're not. We got this keychain instead, which is cool. It's like, exclusive for Dolby fan event for Deadpool and Wolverine. But like I said, these are really, really cool. I'm gonna show you guys like a cool picture right there. If you guys want to take a cool picture and post it on your socials or whatever, or kind of do whatever. But yeah, that's what they look like for AMC theaters. And the Deadpool one looks like this. I'm gonna show you guys real quick because Troy has it right there, but that's the Deadpool one, and the topper right there. What does that say? Buy me, which is really, really cool. And it's kind of, Wade's way of saying don't buy Wolvie, buy me, which is really, really funny. But yeah, like I said, can't wait to put these at the back of the studio. Super excited. Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse, and we are here at our local AMC theaters getting ready to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. This is kind of our pre-show sum up. I'm here with Troy, aka TP Media.
What's up, guys?
Super excited to be doing this. We finally got the lapel mic, so it's actually more official. But I'm gonna let Troy go first. What are you excited to see in this movie? We know this is gonna be huge, dude. Like, take it away.
Comics. I'm just excited to see all the new things, like with Wolverine and all the cameos and
Yeah, I'm excited to see the cameos. I'm excited to see Deadpool inside the TVA and have where that dynamic goes. I'm super excited to see how that's all going to go. I'm really excited to finally have Deadpool and Wolverine in the MCU and kind of see how they're going to end this, Fox universe in a shebang. I'm really excited to see what they do with these Fox characters, because this is kind of the first time they've all been in the MCU, not even just, Deadpool and Wolverine and some other people we know of from the trailers and some people we may not know via the cameos. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to go. But most of all, I'm excited just to see the action and the fact that Hugh Jackman said that this is going to be like a really like prime Wolverine, and kind of like he feels like he barely scratched the surface before in the role since like X-Men 1, but he finally feels like since he's in the yellow and blue suit that he's like feels like Wolverine. But what's your take on that?
I mean, I wasn't really into the X-Men characters until X-Men 97, so this like makes me even more excited.
Yes.
Knowing these characters and
kind of getting a vibe.
And recently watching the X-Men movies, so I'm really excited to see the dynamic between
kind of like you know like Deadpool and Wolverine, and kind of see that comic dynamic brought to life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And finally actually see it official, unlike how it was in Wolverine Origins, which you haven't watched yet. But I can't wait for him to watch that. But quick sum up before we end this video. I actually wanted to talk about how people said that this is the best film since Endgame. What's your take on that? That's a huge thing to say. What do you think?
I mean, especially for fans that have been following through the recent projects
and have been liking them too.
That is a huge thing to say.
Yes.
For the people that are just getting back into
the MCU.
That's good. That's good news.
It makes me excited. Like, I finally feel like we're all kind of together, all rooting for our project. And this is a celebration of not only just Deadpool and Wolverine, but a celebration of ending the Fox universe and going into a new era. But guys, that was it. We'll come back here after and do our non-spoiler review after the film. But as always, guys, hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and we'll catch you guys after the movie. Peace. Oh my God. Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we just got done with Deadpool and Wolverine. This will be the non-spoiler review. Quick out of the theater thoughts on the movie. I have so many thoughts going through my head. Bro, I'm gonna let you go first. What'd you think?
This was a masterpiece.
It was a masterpiece.
If you had to put it into one word, just masterpiece.
I completely agree with him. I think this was Fox's swan song. I don't really want to go much into it, but you could totally tell that this is like the appreciation for the Fox characters and kind of the end of an era, and also bringing in, Hugh Jackman again to kind of, leaves the door open for future projects, and having, was it Ryan Reynolds officially in the MCU as Deadpool. This movie was just a fun, hell of a ride, exciting, hilarious, probably some of the best emotional, probably some of the best fight sequences we've seen in the MCU.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I completely agree with the person that said this is the best movie since Endgame. I was looking over at Troy, I was looking over at Nick and my sister, and I was like, I shit you not, I do think that this might be Endgame just by a little bit. And that might just be recency bias. I don't know. I just had a grin from ear to ear the entire time with the action. This is definitely the best action, which is saying a lot, which is crazy to say because we've had some incredible action, whether it be Shang-Chi, Winter Soldier, Civil War.
Yes.
Like, come on. Like, we've had some great pieces, but I shit you not, this movie just blew me away. It really had the heart and soul at the center of the action and the suspense and just, the great storytelling. It's just the main center of it all is heart. And just, love between, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. Like, you really see their friendship in this as these characters.
And Sean Levy, the director, right?
Yes, Sean Levy, the director, yes.
So they all really put their heart and soul
into it. You could tell it in the interviews that they've had for this movie that, this isn't like a movie that, leads to another movie, really. It's really its own story, personal story, heart at the center of it. And I'm really excited to do the spoiler review whenever. There are some huge cameos in this movie. There are some fucking phenomenal action sequences. And I'm gonna say fucking, I'm gonna say it. Like, I honestly feel that shit. Like, awesome action sequences. And I'm gonna be honest, out of the best, this is the best multiversal movie. I'm gonna say it. I love Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I love Quantum Mania. But if I'm being honest, this is definitely the best multiverse movie of all time. And this is the movie that I'm glad that got all the MCU fans back together again, rooting for the MCU. I felt like how I felt when I watched Infinity War, when I watched Endgame.
Yes.
The theater was erupted. And I feel like we didn't feel that in Multiverse of Madness, as sad as that is. You know what I mean? We had moments, but...
Yeah, I went with my sister, and it kind of felt like it, but the theater was packed. It was intense. It's like you feel the intensity.
And it feels also like, a wrap up, like I said. You know what I mean? A swan song for the Fox characters. And I feel like that's I'm glad. And really, if you really think about it, if it wasn't for Wolverine Origins, if it wasn't for half these Fox movies, we would not have gotten this movie.
Yeah.
We would not have gotten the blueprint of Hugh and and Ryan Reynolds, meeting, and of course Wolverine Origins, and kind of that being the leeway to like Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2 and having that conversation where he had it with Hugh about coming back.
Yeah.
I really am grateful for Fox because this movie happened because of them.
Yes, I'm grateful. I didn't get to catch up with all the movies.
Yeah, so you got a little bit spoiled on some things.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna
watch them. Yes.
So.
But guys, like I said, make sure to subscribe to TP Media. He's going to be doing some awesome figure content over there, and hopefully he'll be joining me on SDCC this Saturday. I hope.
I will.
That's at 9, so hopefully he'll still be able to join. But other than that, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Of course, non-spoiler. But as always, guys, that was the video. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. And guys, we are back. We actually found Derek here. He actually just came out of the Dolby fan event for Deadpool and Wolverine. What did you think? Of course, non-spoiler. What did you think?
Honestly, no notes. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
awesome.
It was a blast of a time, wasn't it? I really feel like this was the movie kind of to get everybody back together in the MCU, us fans. I've been here since day one. I love the new projects. Some people don't like them. Some people even dropped off after Endgame, but this was the movie everybody was kind of rooting for.
Yeah.
I felt that on the internet and everything. I feel like people rooted for this, wanted this. And I feel like the MCU needed this, for some people would say. So what do you think about that?
Honestly, I can agree to that. I got into the MCU during the pandemic.
Awesome. I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yeah, it gave me something to do.
Yeah, a lot of people jumped in around, COVID time. So it's really, really cool to hear that.
Yeah, some projects were mid.
Understandably so.
Live up to expectations post Endgame, especially Quantumania, which is
Quantumania was the one that people didn't like the most. But some other projects, real quick, you can mention that you think are mid. Name some of them.
The Eternals. Let's see, what else?
Understandably so. It was definitely different. I enjoyed it, but that's. I mean, if you feel that way, you feel that way. Some other ones.
Yeah, that's really the only one I can name.
Well, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. You know what I mean? Eternals and Quantumania. I think you're valid for that. I think a lot of people would say that.
Yeah, thanks.
So I do like to hear that, and I always like to hear what people think. You know what I mean? Like over on my channel, we don't judge, so it's nice to hear what people think. So yeah.
And but yeah, they really cooked with Deadpool and Wolverine.
I mean, yeah, that's from one of the trailers. I don't want to say, but what you said is kind of what they did in this movie. You know what I mean? Well, saying much, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I appreciate you doing this and kind of stopping by. We were going to do this with everybody, but understandably so, people have to go. But we're going to be here tomorrow doing this, so we're going to be at the IMAX showing at 8:45. So
nice.
Yeah, but thank you again, Derek. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah.